On this video, let us delve into one of the most captivating and inspiring stories from the Bible, the Noah's Ark. This timeless tale, spanning from Genesis chapter 6 verse 9 to Genesis chapter 9 verse 17, is not just about survival, but about unwavering faith, obedience, and the promise of a new beginning. But why is it called the Great Flood? Join us as we explore the answer to this question and journey through this extraordinary account of Noah, a man chosen by God to preserve life and renew the earth. Let's embark on this adventure together and discover the profound lessons it holds for us today. Long ago, the world had become corrupt and filled with violence. Among the people, there was a righteous man named Noah. One day, as Noah was tending to his tasks, he felt a divine presence. He looked up to the sky, listening intently.
"No, I have seen that the earth is filled with wickedness. I am going to bring a flood to destroy all life. Build an ark of cypress wood, make rooms in it, and cover it with pitch inside and out,"
said by God.
"I will obey, Lord. Your will shall be done,"
humbly replied by Noah. Noah, in his faithfulness, obeyed God's command. He worked tirelessly alongside his family to construct the ark according to God's instructions, 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high, with 3 decks.
"Keep up the good work. This ark must be strong to withstand the flood,"
said Noah.
"Father, the work is hard, but we trust in God's plan. We will see this through,"
answered by Ham, the second son of Noah, who is helping him to build the ark. God then instructed Noah to gather 2 of every kind of animal, male and female, and bring them into the ark. 7 pairs of every clean animal and bird were also to be taken. Shem, Noah's son, marveled at the scene before him, his eyes wide with wonder and gratitude.
"Look at all these creatures. It's a miracle how they come to us,"
Shem exclaimed, his voice tinged with awe. His words echoed the profound sense of awe and appreciation for the divine providence that had gathered every living creature safely onto the ark.
"Ensure each pair is safely aboard. God has commanded us to preserve them."
Instructed by Noah, firm and resolute, his voice echoed across the deck of the ark as he addressed his family. His eyes scanned the gathered animals, ensuring each pair was accounted for.
"The lions and the lambs, side by side, truly, we are witnessing God's wonder,"
said by Japhet. Noah's son stood in awe amidst the animals on the ark, his voice filled with wonder and reverence. When Noah was 600 years old, the great flood came. Rain poured from the heavens for 40 days and nights, covering even the highest mountains. The ark with Noah, his family, and the animals inside floated safely on the waters.
"God keep us safe through this storm,"
Noah whispered softly, his voice a quiet plea amid the rising storm. After 150 days, the waters began to recede. The ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. Noah sent out a raven, then a dove, to see if the land was dry. The dove came back with an olive leaf, signaling the waters had receded.
"The earth is renewing itself. We will soon be able to leave the ark,"
Noah said, his voice filled with confidence.
"Praise be to God. We have been delivered,"
Shem exclaimed, his words echoing through the ark with a blend of awe and thanksgiving. His heartfelt acknowledgement marked a profound moment of recognition for the divine protection that had guided them through the flood waters. God commanded Noah to leave the ark and release the animals so they could fill the earth again. As a sign of his covenant, God set a rainbow in the sky, promising never to flood the earth again.
"I have set my rainbow in the clouds, and it will be the sign of the covenant between me and the earth,"
proclaimed by God. It carries a sense of enduring commitment, marking the covenant that signifies hope and renewal for generations to come.
"Look at the rainbow, Father. God's promise shines brightly,"
Ham exclaimed, his voice filled with awe and joy. His words echoed the profound significance of the rainbow, a symbol of divine reassurance and the enduring covenant between God and all living creatures.
Indeed, my son, God's promise is eternal.
Noah affirmed, his voice resonating with quiet conviction. His words carried the weight of experience and faith, affirming the enduring nature of God's covenant and the hope it brought to a world reborn. The story of Noah's Ark, while somber in its depiction of the Great Flood, also serves as a profound testament to faith, obedience, and divine mercy. At its core, this narrative offers invaluable lessons that continue to inspire and guide us. Noah's Ark is often remembered as a tale of cataclysmic destruction, yet it is equally a story of hope and renewal. Despite the overwhelming floodwaters, it is essential to recognize the unwavering faith and righteousness that Noah exhibited. In a world filled with corruption and violence, Noah stood as a beacon of integrity and steadfastness. His obedience to God's command to build the ark, even when faced with doubt and ridicule, exemplifies the profound trust he had in divine guidance. The ark itself symbolizes God's covenant with humanity, a promise of protection and a fresh beginning. The preservation of Noah's family and pairs of animals represents the continuity of life and the potential for a renewed relationship between humanity and the Creator. It is a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, faith and righteousness can lead to salvation and new opportunities. In our own lives, we may encounter storms, both literal and metaphorical, that challenge our faith and resilience. The story of Noah encourages us to remain steadfast and obedient to our principles, even when it seems the world around us is in turmoil. Trust in the greater plan and hold firm to your values, for these are the anchors that will see you through the tempest.
Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Let's spread faith, inspiration, strength, and hope far and wide.